So Charleston White revealed that he believes Dr. Candice Matthews may have been involved with giving a drop on him to Jay Prince. And he claimed he was lured into Jay Prince's daughter's restaurant under false pretense. And in my last video, I dropped a big portion of the leaked phone call Charleston White had with Dr. Candice Matthews, but he finally released the full version, and this the part he left out.
There's a lot of mafia family members. There's a lot of people that's a part of the mob. So I don't know about Rapper Like Rapper. I know they're a mob. They mob time.
You know what? I'm okay. That's why I was telling you, I was like, man, I don't get it nobody beef. I don't get it none of that because I be out here fighting for these people.
Doc, hear me out. Everybody in Houston knew that me and Jay Prince, because he done stopped me from coming by way of the chief of police. So if you don't get in nobody's business, don't let nobody get in yours where their life become in jeopardy. He did this. You stayed out the business. There's no business. I'm an internet guy, just like every other internet guy who talks on the internet about Jay Prince, his son, everybody. What makes me any different? I haven't ran out for no money. And if you fire a gun at me and disrespect the sanctity and the sacredness of black people coming, it's your mama and your grandma. I made an attempt on my life. And now you got the bloggers. He done disrespect the whole Fifth Ward. Y'all mama smoke dope and they still smoke dope and don't own nothing. No, he owned everything. So where did the pride of Fifth Ward come from? So I'm with that. I'm gonna be even more directly to James Prince. All mafia members and godfathers go do time in old age like he is now. He got away. And you can't make me believe God gonna let him get away with this. Broad daylight.
Make sure you hit that like button so we get back in that algorithm. I need a quick 100 likes. Once we pass 100 likes, I need a quick 500 likes. Once we pass 500 likes, I need a quick 1,000 likes. Hit that hype. Roll to 40,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on notifications so you can be updated every time I drop. But Charleston White didn't stop there. He continued to go at Jay Prince. And then he started to go at Jay Prince Jr. and his daughter and everybody else he felt like was associated with the shooting. He made it clear that he will not stop until Jay Prince is sent to jail.
He ain't Jay Prince no more. The boy name is James. He's getting old anyway. I didn't realize the boy was number 411. Yeah, I didn't realize 411 had an album off the top of that little old fro. The boy still putting dog mane, Rogaine on his hair. Yeah, the boy using Rogaine, and it's fluffy too. Yeah, James. Yeah, and kick your boy in the knee. Say your boy got an athletic knee, and the boy ain't never played no sport. Jay Prince Jr. got a lineman ACL torn knee. Boy, one of them UFC kicks to that knee. I don't think none of them Prince family. I don't think none of the princes can fight. I think all of them is shot callers. Tell somebody what to do. They ain't to do for self kind of. Y'all want me to go to the nickel? I bet I show up at the bloody nickel and knock you out with one punch. Ward nickel. Fifth Ward nickel by myself with a metal glasses and beat everybody. Who you showed up with up? In some metal glasses and beat everybody. Say, did y'all see the DJ Academics? DJ Academics dropped the video when the Goon Squad came in. Say, boy, I played it so smooth with the Goon Squad, I made it look like a fool squad. James Smith. James Smith is not Jay Prince. He's an actor and he's a fraud by the name of James Smith, who changed his name to his dad and them last name. The boy want to be a prince. The boy want to be a prince, so he got us thinking his name is Jay Prince Respect. But the boy name is James Smith. And everybody know about the Smith. Everybody know about them Smiths. Them Smiths, everybody know about them. Wasn't proud of being no Smith. You know what the best thing y'all could have did, James? If I were you, James, and I was quarterbacking this call here. If I were quarterbacking this call, I would have had everybody, huddle up. Huddle up, everybody. They say that it's in our village. I've been around in flies, in rats, in roaches, in bed bugs, in water bugs. Daddy Long Leg. Y'all remember them Daddy Long Leg spiders? They get over grandma's house. Yeah. What else? And mothballs. All my mob tie. We ain't gonna let no human rat bring down a boss. So y'all listen to me. I want y'all to go jack that. Grab him by his shirt and get his eye. Somebody call Honeycomb Brazy. Brazy. The old man want to see you. And everybody wait for Brazy to get here. Say, what's up, doo-doo head old man? Say, sit down, Brazy. We ain't with that playing. Now, sit down. Brazy, this is your time to shine, boy. Charleston White is in 5th Ward at the Nickel. He's in my daughter's spot. He been there 2 hours. We got him. Brazy, if you go down there and do everything you said you was gonna do in that TV interview, boy, you got $5 million in record sales. Cause you know I ain't gonna pay you off in record sales, Brazy. That yeah, ain't selling, Brazy. We can't even make a video for that without that 89 in it, Brazy. We ain't got no music right now, Brazy. If it wasn't for next 2 times, we been went down by the name, Brazy. So do what I need you to do, Brazy. You gonna put rapping out on your back. And you gonna go down there and attack him. Go through the door, Brazy. They say he's standing right there by the door. Where as soon as you walk in, attack him, slap him. It ain't nothing but a misdemeanor, Brazy. When you get out of jail, boy, you got a double platinum album for whooping Charleston White in 5th Ward because you said you was going to do it. Now, that would have been standing on business. That would have been standing on business. Why would they send Brazy? Granny. Coming up. I mean, coming up playing crazy. Had to turn all kind of way. What happened? This was a failed opportunity. I'm talking about this could have been epic. You had him in your hands, Prince. Why not send the crash out? You got a real crash out that don't cut by going to jail. Shot the gun. He just wanted to bust it. He could have threw a bottle and did that. He could have got way more chunk in the bottle and boom, man, it hit in the car and we ducked. Could have done way better than what y'all did. Now, it's looking like I can't be beaten. I can't be beaten. Not one-on-one. It ain't. They came to me straightforward. The closest thing to it me was to hit me and attack me while I was asleep. Hit me with a punch so hard, it woke me up. Kept me on my feet, trying to figure out where that came from. He supposed to put me into a deeper sleep. Think about that. Me hard. Uh-oh. But it ain't been can beat me yet. One-on-one, head-to-head. The Island Boy, 600 Breezy. Who else? Name anybody. Nobody. The barbershop, I had him running. Beat the charges. It ain't been nobody can beat me yet. I'm undefeated right now, baby. I'm undefeated. James, boy, you had a golden opportunity. This is what happened when preparation meets unprepared. Stay ready. This is why I stay ready. What you mean you wasn't ready down there? Yeah, I was. For one, I knew where I was, and I took advantage of the protection that I had while I was there. Oh, I told Cat, cut the metal glasses on. They got me up. Ooh, they got me up. They done let me stay here 2 hours. We got all the footage. Ooh, we got all the footage. Ooh, we got all the footage. And then when I went outside and saw how many knocked out, and they wasn't there at first, the cameras is going. They cameras and my camera. You know what I said. lights, camera, action. Do nothing. Ooh, I put on good. And I look like a winner before the world. Everybody talking about it. They calling for this interview. They calling for that interview. They calling for this interview. They calling for that interview. They calling for this interview. James, think about what y'all did. Y'all started lying. Oh, did nobody shoot at him? Did nobody shoot at him? Did nobody shoot at him? He lying. You know how you like to do. He lying. One thing they know, Uncle Charlie don't lie. That one thing the boys and girls know, the ladies and gentlemen and the men and women, they know one thing about Uncle Charlie. Uncle Charlie don't lie, James. Now your little boy came out lying. Little swole knee. We gonna call him swole knee. Swole knee. Boy ain't right, James. The boy ain't right, James. So I'm saying the boy ain't right, James. Jazz is player, James, but you might want to get that boy some counseling. I've been listening to your boogeyman voice since the Ghetto Boy. Ever since the Ghetto Boy. I've been listening to you, James. The way you talk and the way you sound on the set tape back then in the 80s, boy, I thought you was like the Wizard of Oz. Invisible. Then when I heard 90s, boy, I thought you was a top, lanky, like Luau Cinder. Boy, when I heard you on the Ghetto Boys in the 90s, I thought you were long and tall, like Luau Cinder, or at least Slim from Cash Money, with them knock knees. I ain't know you was short and pigeon toe. I ain't know that, Jay. I ain't know that, Jay. Hey, no, Jay, you got to show me. All that cryptic talking, message sending, you can bad with all these cameras. Ain't none of you. You think you can scare me? They got an eye in the sky. That if they can't get you on that camera, James, they gonna do you like they did the Boston Marathon. Rewind the tape. You'll walk you into the wall. No, rewind the tape, James. You can't get away with it, James. You can't get away with it, James. Even if you kill, I still get life changed forever. Why? Not a cryptic message. You always trying to sound like you can just really do something. You ain't never. Never. Bet you won't try nothing. I dare you. I dare you, boy. I dare you, boy. Why? Yeah. On the jail and every rapper, lot of affiliate and associate that came up to that building where we can capture all their faces. Facial recognition by Waymo. You think that was a coincidence that Waymo just so happened to be there? I was texting the detectives the whole time. I was texting the detectives the whole time. Do you think, James, hear me, boy. Oh, let me break it down for you. Break it down, boys and gals, because Dr. Candice and this James Prince, I'm sorry, James Smith. Hear me out, James. You think I was staying there for 2 hours knowing this your spot. Your daughter walked by and bumped me. I knew that was her in. That's why I may ask her. I said, man, they got no manners. But she didn't respond to it, so I knew I was safe with the white folks there, James. Chris Daniels was the white politician I latched on to as soon as he walked in, James. And by the way, the executive volunteer lady from the Texas Juvenile Justice Department was there. She the one that trained me and certified for the Texas Juvenile Justice Department. They all was there. I was texting the detectives, James, about the guy who took the picture, James. Oh, James, I'm willing to put my life on the line and bring down mob ties, even if it can. I got an insurance policy that pays my kids and everybody enough, but I love playing dangerous. I feel like I'm doing something good, and I'm a hero to the people that want to bring you down, James. So let me tell you something, James. You send all your guys up there for their Waymo. Just hear me out, James, and I want you to hear me good. There's no coincidence that when I pull out there's an invisible driving car that's 360 recording every face out there, James. And who do we get? MOBTIES. Why? When it came through the first time, you guys wasn't out there, James. Why do you think they wouldn't release the footage when your right-hand man was talking to me, intimidating me at a political rally and function, right next to Dr. Candice Matthews. Now DJ Academics released the footage that we captured with the meta glasses. So I tell my people, always record me. And don't let nobody see you recording me. Why? They're distracted recording me too. I'm the focus. So what I do is I separate myself from the people I'm with and I become the focus. And Cat can sit back and do what Cat do. Journalism. It's what you call great police work, guys. I've been telling y'all from the jump. I work with law enforcement. I've trained with the United States. I've been telling y'all, I told y'all I was the police. I told y'all I was the police. Why y'all surprised? Why y'all mad? I've been telling y'all for 7 years, I'm the police. I can't wait to put in jail. It's my dream to put in jail. Why y'all so mad now?
Charleston White is a cold dude, but I have to give it to him. He definitely is entertaining. It's like the more drama that's around his name, the more publicity he gets, then the more interviews he gets, then the bigger his bag gets. And I must say, I see the method to his madness. But he playing a dangerous game going to people's hoods he beefing with. Talking reckless and acting like he can't be touched is never going to go well. For me, it's all entertainment though. But when they let off them shots at him, that opened up the door for Charleston White to respond in any way he see fit. They saying the shooter was allegedly a guy by the name of 713 Ken, but with that Waymo on the scene and Charleston White telling the FBI who did it, ain't nobody went to jail. I'm wondering what's gonna happen next. And when I find out, y'all know I'm gonna update y'all on everything going on. But until then, make sure you hit that like button so we can get back in that algorithm. I need a quick 100 likes. Once we pass 100 likes, I need a quick 500 likes. Once we pass 500 likes, I need a quick 1,000 likes. Hit that hype. Roll to 40,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on notifications. Be updated every time I drop. Clip reacts reloaded. To the next one, another one. Gone.